Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the book Three Sisters, Three Queens by Philippa Gregory. This is her newest novel, and it is about Margaret, Queen of Scots. And this, I'm really excited to tell you that this was not a fail. So, yay. So what's the story about? It's basically an historical fiction novel of Margaret of Scotland. So Margaret Tudor, who is the sister of Henry VIII, and about her rivalry with Mary, who became Queen of France, and Catherine of Aragon. Now, this book starts off when Margaret is about 12 years old and ends when she's probably about 40 or so, 40 something maybe. And this was a really interesting look. It's shown through Margaret's point of view, and there's stuff going on in Scotland, but it's also showing what is going on during that time with her brother, King Henry VIII, and how she sees that, and she sees him as just this spoiled king that can do whatever he wants and things like that. And this, I really like that she didn't take too many strange liberties with this book that I know about. It wasn't like this witchcraft thing like she did with the Wars of the Roses book, and I didn't have a problem with that. It was just, I know a lot of people had a problem with that, and I didn't myself, but I know that that was a big no-no for a lot of people to do that. Now, the only problem that I have with this, or have with this book, is that with her rivalry with Catherine of Aragon and Mary, her sister, is Margaret seems to flip-flop back and forth. She seems to be very, like, first she loves them, and they have this great relationship, and I write to them, and blah 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 blah, but then she also has this rivalry, and it's just this crazy flip-flopping back and forth, and to me, the character, that particular aspect of that character, I didn't really like. But there's nothing wrong with, there are people that are like that, but I just didn't like that. I'm like, just pick a lane, But other than that, this was a really good book, and I'm glad that she focused on a different Tudor and just a different area, like such as Scotland and the stuff going on there. I really liked seeing that, because usually Philippa Gregory focuses a lot on England, so it was really nice to see her write more about what was going on in Scotland and kind of connect what was going on in Scotland with what was going on in England at the time. So this was a really good book, and if you're a fan of the Tudor series that Philippa Gregory is writing, I would definitely recommend this book, and I'm really glad that this wasn't a fail like some of the other books I had been reading. So, I'm really happy about that. So this is definitely a read, or if you're doing like me and you get the audio version, it is definitely a good listen. So, and just to let you know what's coming up is I am currently rereading or re-listening to a book by C.W. Gortner. It's about Coco Chanel, so that will probably be my be my next audiobook and that I review. So, and I rereading it and I loved it the first time. I'm just reading it with a fresh pair of thoughts or whatever. So just rereading it just to get everything together, I guess. So, this Philippa Gregory book was a really good read, and if you're a fan of the series, I would definitely check this one out. This is just my quick review on the book Three Sisters, Three Queens. Bye, guys.